Okay, now you can start.
In this presentation, we are going to talk about our company called Sunlight Changes. Our company promotes implementing solar energy to improve aspects in the social fields. Our office is in Paraná, but we work in two provinces too. These are Santa Fe and Corrientes.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Lautaro Montórfano. We are electromechanical engineers graduated from UTN FRP, and we are the founders of Sunlight Change Company. I am the CEO in our company, and I am 31 years old. I'm from Argentina, and I live with my family in Paraná, Entre Ríos.
I am Vazquez. I am 25 years old. I am from Argentina and I live in Paraná. And for this presentation, we have some steps. These are: the first one is the company information, the second one is the market and service, the third one is the company organization, the fourth one is the company history, the fifth one is the toll road and the landmark, the sixth one is the problem statement, the seventh one is the project description, and the last one are the solutions.
Hello, my name is Juan Cruz Cáceres. I am 24 years old. I live here in Paraná, Entre Ríos, and I'm in charge of the research and development department in this company. I am a very creative person, and I work a lot with the graphic design for our projects to make the best presentations. Now we are going to talk about the markets and services. We as company have our assembly plants and our main office here in Paraná. We're in the business of the renewable energy, that it's based on solving many problems that are connected to the social areas, where an improvement can be generated from renewable energy. And also we work in place where there is no energy. We offer solutions. Applying development of technology such as solar generators and hydroelectric generators and other stuff that share clean energy to any place wherever it's needed. And some space where the company works is in the streets, the beaches, the school, the communities, and great spaces. And our clients are local. We work with the municipality of each province, because this is a project for squares and parks of each city.
In our company, we have an organization. We have just one CEO. He is Lautaro Montórfano, and he is responsible for taking decisions about business and policies. Then is Juan Cruz Cáceres, and he is the research and he is in charge of research and development department, and its purpose is to research into a better environmental management of waste. I am Vazquez. and I lead the production maintenance department. I report to the production and maintenance director of the company, and one of my responsibilities is related to a recycling process. Then we have Juliana Rodriguez, who supervised the management project. The finance department is supervised by Maria Garcia. She determines the economic strategies for our company, and she is responsible for paying the salaries of our employees. And our human resources is overseen by John Smith. Facundo Salomon is in charge of the security and hygiene department. And for the last one, Carlos Sandoval managed the customer service.
Okay, now we are going to talk about the company history. In 2014, we wanted to create an organization that would provide services based on implementation of renewable energies. So, with the engineers Brian, Juan, and me, Lautaro, we rented a large offices located in Paraná. 1 year later, in 2015, the company started the first investigation about the products we could offer to our clients. In the same year, we sold our products were pre-designed to home clients. During the summer of 2015, our company launched new services, and we had a commercial expansion. So this event allowed our company to hire more employees and improve their salaries of these employees. After a rapid evolution along the few years of our company, at the end of the year 2017, we took the opportunity to establish two new locations with deposits in the provinces of Santa Fe and Corrientes, keeping with the range optimal for the transfer and marketing of our products and services. Mid of 2018, the municipality of Paraná launched a new initiative of projects that are related to the preservation of the environment, for which we propose a wide variety of options to improve the Urquiza Park of the city. Today, Surlight Change leads the energy business because our company was one of the pioneering companies in this business, and today we are one of the companies that offers the most advanced technology in the renewable energy business in all Latin America.
Now we're going to talk about the tour around the landmark. In this part, we will take a brief tour of the places where we raise the problem. Here we have the Urquiza Park that is located on the shores of Paraná's river, as we can see in the images. Okay, then when we were walking around the main avenue of the park, we find different places of social recreativity, social recreatives. As we can see in these images. The first one is about the Avenida Laurencena. No, las de atrás, Brian. La primera. This one. That we have in the left side, we have the botanical part, and in the right side, we have the touristic information booth. Then we have the Patito Siriri, which the people go to drink mate and eat torta frita. And in the left side, we have the statue of the duck where kids play. And in the right side, we have the sign of Paraná, which in these images, it's not here, but in the real life. Then we have, in the next photo, the waterfront of the Parnas River, where people go to do sports. And in the right side, we have a green space where people do sometimes gymnastic. Then we have the famous mirador, like we said here, or viewpoint in English, where people go to talk there and enjoys the beautiful view of the river. And finally, in the last photo, we have in the left side 2 clubs, the Kayak Club and Club de Pescadores Paraná, where people go to have lunch or go fishing. And in the right side, we have the old train where kids play.
Project and statement. In this part of the presentation, we are going to talk about the problem addressed in this project. One of the problems that we propose to solve, even though our city is very well developed in this sense, is improving the supply service. In the first photo, is a photo, not the first one, is a photo of the waterfront, and we can see the low ability of lighting devices in this area. On the second one, there is a lot of cars and people at the Park of Kids. And as we can see, there is no place where people can charge their devices or boil water or drink mate. The last one photo, we can see the upper part of the place where we will work. In general, this part of the park is scared of lighting. This is because the technology who provides the service of light is so old and is not the best to do it.
Okay, the factors that give rise to deployment are the electrical service stations, when the old bulbs break down or start fading, and in the green zone where there are so many trees, the light is lost, and in the ravines we can't construct light posts because of the terrain. Some of this problem usually occur on summer days. On those days, it usually happens that a lot of people come to the place. So the people need a service such as hot water or changing a phone should do it in off of the local store in the area that more than 100 meters away. For lighting, after doing an analysis of the area, it is establishes that the type of valve used disputes having a long duration and do not illuminate in the best way. So taking into account to the place consists of many areas with trees and open spaces as the ravines that make lighting difficult. It can also be mentioned that the decibels usually burn out, and depending of the climate, they suffer from aberrations, so it is necessary to change constantly. In the next part, for a project description, as we already mentioned, our team is dedicated to analyzing different social environments and trying to find a solution to a problem or simply manufacture a system that provides greater comfort to the people. Wherever in the last part of the presentation, we are going to talk and present our plan for solving the problems we mentioned before at the Urquiza Park. And we are going to improve the management of urban energy consumption, which is an important issue for improving the quality of life of this population. First, for stage 1, to make the replacement of the lighting system in the area, we will need the support of the municipality to carry out power cuts by sector while we work. So we are going to change each luminary, and if it's necessary, we will also change the current transmission routers that are damaged.
In the stage 2, another important factor that we must consider is urbanization and commitment is because we must cover a very wide and busy area. The stage 4 consists in the installation of electrical booth, which is powered by solar panels, who are located on the roof of the cabin. In order to carry out the installation, 2 cabins machines will be necessary, and the rest will be hand tools. On the stage 4, once the installation of the products and the new service is finished, we will carry out a quality test for a certain time of each time.
Well, then we have the contingency plan. Well, the project in general is not very sophisticated, and it doesn't have many potential drawbacks. There are only the possibilities of bad weather conditions, in which we cannot carry out the necessary actions with the machines and with the electricity of the place. But taking the correct precautions, as the Bible says, we can work it out without any problem. And now, for the conclusion, we can say that since sunlight changes since the beginning, sunlight changes has proven to be a reliable and an efficient company with positive results in each of the projects that we have carried out through the development of the business. And due to what we have explained, we are sure that it's totally convincing to invest in our company, since we prove that we prove a good quality of services, as well as ensure quality after sales service. And it is worth mentioning that our company offers a 5 years of warranty for its equipment and facilities. Thank you very much.